I am Mary Beth Gettens, Managing Attorney with Gettens Law.
Today's topic is franchise area developers. The Franchise Business and Opportunities Project of the North American Securities Administrators Association, NAA, after consultation with the Federal Trade Commission, has introduced a commentary on multi-unit franchise. Currently, the commentary is open for public comment, but has not been adopted. Included in the commentary are some great frequently asked questions which provide insights and watch-outs for people looking to buy a franchise and franchisors. Here are three of the questions. Is a franchisor required to state in the franchise disclosure document that an area developer will be required to sign the franchisor's then current form of the franchise agreement when the area developer decides or is required to open each future unit? Yes, that is the short answer provided in the commentary. The commentary goes on to say that if the area developer is required to sign a then current form of the franchise agreement, that must be disclosed in Item 1 of the franchise disclosure document. Conversely, if the area developer will have the right to sign the same form of the franchise agreement for each future unit, the franchisor may disclose this in Item 1 as well. So, Item 1. If you are a franchisor, make sure the disclosure is complete. If you're a franchise buyer, look to Item 1 to know your obligations. Okay, here's the next question. Is a franchisor required to state in the franchise disclosure document that termination of the area developer agreement could permit the franchisor to terminate the area developer's unit franchise agreements or vice versa? Yes. Any cross-default provision in the area developer agreement or in the unit franchise agreement must be described in Item 17 of the franchise disclosure document. Again, this is the answer provided by the commentary. So, how does that work? Well, let's say, pursuant to the area developer agreement, a unit franchisee was required to open a unit franchise in 18 months, but a unit franchise was not opened. This is a default under the area developer agreement. Does that mean that the franchisor could hold the franchisee, area developer, in a default under the existing unit franchises and the area developer agreement too? Okay, here's the final question. Is the franchisor required or permitted to include separate tables in item 20 for area developers? No. The Item 20 tables outlines franchise units. The tables are not structured to cover area developer agreements signed or area developers entering or leaving the franchise system. So, looking at the franchise disclosure document, you do not know if and how many area developer agreements have been awarded. You can see, however, if franchise units are open under an area developer agreement. That will be reflected. And the area developers will be listed in the current list of franchisees. And if an area developer leaves the system, for whatever reason, termination, transfer, acquisition by the franchisor, they will be listed in the franchisees that left the system. Remember, these commentaries have not been adopted. They are only published for public comment. The commentary may be changed, modified, or redrafted after public comment. For more information about area developers and what qualifies as an area developer, visit our blog.
Again, this has been Mary Beth Gettens. I want to thank you for listening. Hopefully, that's been helpful.